Just another Syracuse lacrosse game in the year 2017, I think. Proud of the guys for the way we played and hung in there today. I thought that, Duke's a very good lacrosse team. We watched a lot of film on them. They've been getting better and better every week, so this is a good W for us. Obviously had a great crowd out there to help support us. That was great to see, so we definitely want to thank the fans for showing up. And congrats to Duke. I thought they played a hell of a game and really came in ready to play in the Carrier Dome. Another W for us in overtime, so hopefully we've been able to draw on our experiences in the past 5 games to help us in these situations. I thought that Danny Valero came in the second half and did a really good job getting to some of those possessions. I thought our wings woke up a little bit. We gave up some face-offs in the first half, and we didn't give a lot of help on the face-offs. So I thought our wings did a much better job in the second half. But it was a nice spark that Danny gave us, and just helped us get some of those possessions that we didn't have in the first half. So.
Question? Okay, Jamie, you just take us through the final play there.
Sergio's dodging down the left side, and he rolls back, and I guess the pass was for Nick over here, but I thought it was for me. I caught it and rolled, and the guy fell over my shoulder, and I just saw open space and kind of just shot the ball as hard as I could.
So the play wasn't for you?
It was not for me, I don't believe.
Well, luckily you thought it was.
Coach Desko.
Yeah.
And Ben's only had 5 games in his career, I think, where he's faced off under 50%. I think 3 of them now against Kyle Rowe and Duke. Just what do you think it is about Rowe and what he does at the exit, gets in trouble?
Well, Rowe was tremendous today, and he really does a great job of getting the ball out to himself. And he's, I don't know how many ground balls he had, but I'm sure it was a bunch. And that's what makes him dangerous. You don't have to rely on his wings as much. His wings can now turn around and just box their guy out so to keep him off of him. And then if you do get through it, then they get open so he can pass him the ball. And he got a fast, did he have an assist or 2 assists today off the face-off. So he did a terrific job. Sometimes it's just a matchup issue, and you'll have 2 guys that have very good percentages, and one will do well against the other, then he'll go on to the next week against somebody else, and that will flip-flop. So he just was prepared to play and did a great job.
Coach, can you just take us through kind of like maybe what you had drawn up entering overtime, and then kind of what you saw from Jamie's wall?
We had switched an offense late in the fourth quarter, and then we went back. The guys, I think, felt a little bit more comfortable with the first offense that we were using, and fortunately we'd had a timeout, or in between the overtime layoff period, and we didn't take a timeout. A lot of teams will take that timeout for possession, and we felt that we had really did a good job covering what we wanted to do offensively in the huddle before the overtime, and we didn't want to take the timeout and have Duke get comfortable and set something up. So we just ran the offense, and we had something set up, and I think all what Jamie said is true. He kind of grabbed that ball out of the air and stuck one from about 15 yards out in the upper left-hand corner, and fortunately he did. Worked for us today.
Evan, 0-3 you guys held Duke on extra man opportunities. How well did the defense play today?
They played really well. I think a lot of their goals are just pretty unexplainable. Guy's stick's not working right. One of the plays, Paul Jafari made a great play and deflected a pass, and it hit off my leg and went in. So I think we get unlucky, but it's been happening a lot, so we're prepared for that. But on 6-on-6, they played unbelievable. I don't think anybody really got beat. Team defense-wise, I think we're talking great. And then man down, I think it's just our attitude. Just because we don't have an extra guy, it's not that we can't not play with them. We just stick it to them and stop them.
Nick, you have now 10 career points against Duke. What is it about playing against the Blue Devils that leads to your success?
I think it's just our offense. I get my opportunities. I just try to bury or make the extra pass that I need to. Their defense kind of plays into how I like to play. I like to move off ball a lot more, and their defenses kind of allow me to do that. I think I have to give all my credit to my teammates. They do everything for me, and I just try to bury the opportunities when they give me one.
Is there a special feeling in the locker room before a Duke game?
I mean, it's like every game. You try to play every game like it's your last, or like you can never play again. And I think we just stepped up when we needed to. Duke's always a good team to play against, well coached, and I think we just came out on top today, and it was good.
Hey Jamie, you're getting the start today for the first time in a career ago. How did that feel to be among the starting midfield line here in front of all the fans here in Central New York?
It's obviously great. It's been a dream of mine since a little kid, and thankful for my teammates and my coaches that have such confidence in me, and just looking to keep it going and keep moving forward.
And Coach, what kind of factored into your decision to start Jamie today over Matt Lynn, and how do you think Jamie did as a whole?
I think he did very well. We've been looking for him to get some experience with us, which he has between the fall and this early spring. And he's got a great first step, which he gets separation from his defender really quickly. And then he has the speed on top of it to accelerate after he gets some separation from his defender. And then he's very comfortable going down either alley. He can go left-handed and shoot and right-handed and shoot, which makes him more dangerous. So we just decided to make that move, and he's getting some experience on that first midfield, and expect him to get better and better. I thought he played well.
Jamie, I'm just curious. You're the newcomer in this drama now with 6 straight one-goal games. It's always it's often somebody different stepping up. What is your sense among the team when it's tight like this? And is there any room for any pressure or nerves? It's just like, okay, we've got this.
We're kind of used to it by now. We've been in a couple of them, and we always preach relentless effort among our team. So we know that the whistle blows and the final goal is scored, that we're going to give it our all. So we got confidence in everyone, and everyone steps up differently, and it was me today. So.
Nick, I saw you going like this,
Yeah, I mean, we're calm in the huddle. We believe in each other. We believe in all 50 of us, no matter who it is. You can put anyone out in the field, we're going to believe in you. I think that has to do with the leadership with the captains and a lot of other guys that step up big for us, and it's awesome.
Last two, starting with John.
Coach, you brought Danny in for 2 face-offs, which you won, and he stuck Ben back out there and lost it, and then you let Danny go the rest of the way. What was the thought process there, and why did you decide to?
Well, we wanted to give Danny a couple tries to see how he would do, and just use him as a change-up. And then we got those wings, and Coach Downey just wanted to put Ben back in, and just to see if we could come back and get one with him, maybe even start a fast break with him. And then, after what happened, we just decided that Danny seemed very comfortable out there. It was a different face-off person. He was getting on the ball pretty quick, and we thought even on one of the last ones that Rowe might have jumped on it, because I think Danny had won a couple, got into the ball first, so he was anxious to go. And fortunately, we had the ball at the end.
Last question.
Just to follow up, how much of Ben's struggles at the X was a result of the play, I guess, with the wings?
There were a bunch of times when the ball was loose that we felt we could have got to the ball with our wings, and again, they do a really good job of boxing our wings out to keep him away from the ball, because he wins so many by himself. But I think we had some opportunities. I don't think it was the whole thing, but there were a few I thought we could have got to.
Thanks, guys.